the community recovery line. I don't know if you are on right now, Diane, if you would like to just give us a little bit of a update about the community recovery line and how people can use this line as well. Sorry, Dr. Young, did you?
May I be
Yes.
excused, please? And
yes.
Just one last thank you very, very much to all of you. I hope I can see you one day in person, face to face, to thank you.
Me too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Yes, we can hear you.
All right, I am trying to share my screen. Can everyone see that?
I can see it, yes.
Yeah, I can see.
Excellent. Okay, and thank you very much for the opportunity to also talk to everyone again regarding the support from community recovery. Phil Carney is my my counterpart. He wasn't available to do this with me today, but we will be speaking with Donata more fully on Monday morning around some questions that she also had. So in regard to support for the community, housing service centres.
Diane, sorry. Your microphone is just a little bit scratchy.
Okay. All right. There is information on the screen around housing service centre availability and support, and for people that may be experiencing homelessness. And there's also information around neighbourhood centres who have received face masks to support the community. And there are neighbourhood centre locations. We've also got an opportunity for people to connect to the parent line if they need support, or people with more complex problems can also contact Family and Child Connect. There is a mental wellbeing campaign called Dear Mind that is also assisting Queenslanders, and there is a contact there through the website. But we can all play our part to support families by just checking in with friends and neighbours to see how they're going and letting them know that we are there for them. As Dr. Young said, if people need meals delivered, then we can continue to deliver a meal to the front of their house and knock on the door and not enter the house. So people can still support other people by doing that. And the same with medication if someone needs medication. If you believe a friend, a family member or a neighbour is experiencing domestic and family violence, there is the DV Connect Women's Line and the DV Connect Men's Line, and the numbers are available. And of course, if there's anyone in immediate danger, you always need to be calling 000 and asking for police in regard to domestic family violence issues. There is an emergency relief program that provides financial and material support to Queenslanders in financial crisis. And this program provides support such as food vouchers, food parcels, and third-party payments for people that are vulnerable, and helps to assist in preventing future financial crisis. There's also the no interest loan scheme available, and there are some references there. The Community Recovery Hotline is always available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that's to assist people who have no other means of support, so they have no family or friends or other people in the community that can provide support. If they call that Community Recovery Hotline, we can meet their basic needs, including providing food and medicine and essential household items, and also provide emotional support if that is required. As I said, that is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There is an interpreter service that is available on that helpline. So if someone calls and requires an interpreter, they just need to let them know the language, and that interpreter service can be put into place. People can also call Lifeline for support. And there are also community recovery resources available to help organisations as well, and there is information available on their website. So finally, just a list of important contacts, and I may have just skipped over that, sorry. I think I've got onto the link. Sorry, I've just skipped over the the presentation. So just in summary, there is a homeless hotline available. There's 13QGov for any emergency housing concerns. Public housing tenants can use a tenant self-service app that's available to them. Of course, 134 COVID or for any COVID-19 inquiries, including any of the restrictions that Dr. Young has mentioned, and that community recovery hotline, as I said, available 24/7. I'm very happy to share that presentation so that all those links and phone numbers are available to you.
Wonderful. Thank you, Diane. And yes, we will get Diane's slides and all the information that she has shared to all of you. We are also meeting with Diane and her team on Monday as part of the CALD COVID-19 health engagement project, and we will be talking about ways of which we can help our community in terms of recovery and getting them support in lockdown or in isolation. Yes, Donata, did you want to take over from here?
Look, thank you, Grace. There isn't very much to take over from, but I also wanted to mention that there is a Multicultural Connect line that Marina has just put in as well, and that the Multicultural Connect line, Samira, will be coming to the meeting so that we can try and, I guess, get a more holistic approach to the kind of support that's available, especially when people find themselves in quarantine and can't leave. And we'll also get a better understanding of where the pathways are for getting additional support. We will hopefully have this video up on our website with the recording very, very soon. And then you can possibly share that amongst any of your networks if you would like to. Are there any questions or anything anyone else would like to share? No? If not, I think I'd just like to thank all the Queensland government people and Dr. Young especially for attending. I don't know, Wayne, if you would like to say anything from Multicultural Affairs Queensland to everyone.
I'm just reiterating the thank you that Dr. Young and others have made. And I think she made the point really clearly that Queensland is a lot better off because of the way communities work together. So well done, everyone. Thank you, Donata.
Well, thank you. And thank you, Grace, for chairing. Thank you, everyone, and QPath and Multicultural Australia and Access for helping us bring all of the communities together. And we will be sharing, hopefully, also some plain English information. I don't know if Ross or Mel would like to say anything about that, but there is some further work that the department is doing to have some plain English messaging available and translated. But otherwise, we will be sharing all of this information through the various channels very shortly. So thank you very much. I hand back over to Grace to close.
Yes, I just see a message from Elham saying there was a question from Rebecca Lim regarding asylum seekers and testing. Elham,
Yes.
are you online?
I think we answered that question. I think
Yes,
Dr. Young
yeah,
said that they could.
It's free for everyone regardless of status. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Fine. Thank you.
And I think Dr. Young might have even